Hello, guys, and welcome to another interesting episode of Madrid, My DNA, the home of everything Madridistas, as we discuss you through Real Madrid's latest and important update. Kickstarting with today's agenda, Turkish and Real Madrid phenom Arda Guler confesses his Real Madrid dream, while also talking on his interaction with some of the Real Madrid veterans. We are going to be bringing you full update on that in this episode as we progress. And shortly after that, we will quickly turn our attention to the next agenda of the day as the Merengues could cash in on 30 million euros from Real Sociedad on Takefusa Kubo. We are going to be giving you full update on that as well in this episode as we progress. So please stay tuned right up to the end. Do not forget to like and subscribe to this channel. Turn on your notification bells so you do not miss on our daily Real Madrid update. Carlo Ancelotti over the years has earned the reputation for being a manager who, while among the best in terms of man management and bringing out the highest levels from his players, does not like to shuffle his team too much. This often leads to injuries and, on other occasions, some players not receiving enough minutes through the course of the season. One of the players that has been a victim of such is Arda Guler this season since signing in the summer of 2023 from Fenerbahce. After ending Barcelona in his signing in the summer transfer window, Arda Guler was expected to be a part of the senior team dynamics immediately, but an injury ruled him out for several months. However, despite being fully fit since late November, the Turkish international has been awarded no more than 100 minutes in La Liga and 60 minutes in the Champions League. He has received the joint fewest minutes in the team among senior players who have played, as many as Eder Militao, who picked up an ACL injury on the first match day of the season against Athletic Club Bilbao as far back as August. Coming off a solid game against Real Sociedad where he scored the match winner, though Arda Guler spoke to Kafa Sport and admitted his big dream while at Real Madrid, saying, "I want to become the first Turkish player to win the UEFA Champions League." Guler also talked about his nickname in the Madrid dressing room, as the teammate called him Abi. Explaining it, he said, "Everyone in the team calls me Abi, which in Turkish means older brother. I am surprised when Luka Modric says Abi or something." He also name-checked David Alaba during this interview, opening up about their friendly relationship. David Alaba grew up in a neighborhood with a lot of Turkish people in Austria and is a fan of Turkish club Galatasaray. He always jokes around with me saying, "You are from Fenerbahce and I am from Galatasaray," the youngster said. Arda Guler has been linked with an exit from Real Madrid on loan at the end of this season, with clubs such as Napoli of the Serie A, among others, seriously eyeing a move for him. The player, however, is only thinking about succeeding at Real Madrid. Carlo Ancelotti also in his last press conference said the continuity of Arda Guler at the Bernabeu next season is not a matter of doubt. The youngster also said he wants to fight for a place in the Madrid ranks and make a name for himself while playing for the Los Blancos. So having discussed and concluded with that, we are going to quickly turn our attention to the next agenda of the day, as Real Madrid could back 30 million euros from Real Sociedad star Takefusa Kubo. Arda Guler was a hero for Real Madrid earlier this week when Los Blancos secured a tight 1-0 win over Real Sociedad to edge closer to the league title. Indeed, the men in white were heavily rotated on the night with the UEFA Champions League semi-finals in mind. Yet one cannot deny the fact that Sociedad put up a splendid fight at the Real Arena. One of the players who shone brightest for Imanol Alguacil men on Friday night was former Real Madrid star Takefusa Kubo. The 22-year-old winger started on the night, producing one of the shots on target, 3 key passes, and completed 3 successful dribbles in the process. Kubo has impressed during his spell at Real Sociedad and has grown into one of the Basque side's most reliable players. Several top clubs are interested in signing him, and his release clause stands at a whopping 60 million euros. Liverpool are one of the European giants interested in his acquisition and are willing to shell out the aforementioned amount. This comes as massive news for Real Madrid, for it indirectly brings in a significant amount to their coffers as relieved by Defensa Central. Los Blancos retain a 50% of Kubo's right and are thus entitled to 30 million euros should any club pay his release clause and sign him. With a massive summer up ahead, an inflow of such an amount would undoubtedly help the club's finances. A player of Kubo's caliber is indeed worthy of playing at Real Madrid. His trickery down the flanks makes him a difficult customer to deal with and an asset for Los Blancos' counter-attacking football. As it stands, however, Real Madrid are overstocked in the attacking midfield department with Jude Bellingham, Brahim Diaz, and Arda Guler all fighting for one spot, with Rodrigo Vinicius Jr. and potentially Kylian Mbappe, with the arrival of Endrick set to fight for places in attack next season. There is clearly no space for the youngsters' incorporation. Kubo's missing out on a place at the club of his dreams can only be described as unfortunate, but his sale would open many doors for the club and is the best interest of all parties involved. So having discussed and concluded with that, we have come to the end of this interesting episode. Thanks for following us right up to the end. Please do not forget to like and subscribe to this channel. Turn on your notification bells so you do not miss on our daily Real Madrid updates. See you next time, and a very big Hala Madrid to us all.